Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Clean Slate Video Club. This is our meeting, our daily meeting right now. You know, times are tough in the world. Things are darker than ever. So we're watching 31 horror movies. Okay. So that means nightly episodes. And tonight we are talking about, kind of a film franchise that's bigger. Like, it's gotten bigger than I thought it would. We watched the first film, I believe, last year and really enjoyed it. So we decided to skip the second film and the third film and watch the fourth one.
Is this the fourth? I think this is like the fifth or sixth.
This is the fourth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought it was a prequel, to be honest. But
yeah,
we watched Hell House Origins, Carmichael Manor. It's something about Carmichael Manor.
Yeah.
It's a long title.
No, you actually got it.
Daniel,
no, pretty good.
Read that log line.
All right, guys, here we go. A group of cold case investigators stay at the Carmichael Manor. First off, no. I don't care how case cold we have, not staying in a manor with like two people and we all have different rooms.
I would do it, but we'd all stay in one room.
I would not.
Immediately.
I would bring a youth group with me.
What's a youth group going to do?
I don't know. There's like a lot of them. And they're all stupid, so...
They're expendable.
Just throw one at the clown anyway. Hold on.
Take this kid.
Expendable is crazy.
It's literally not funny.
It's late. All right.
It's late at night, guys.
After 4 nights, the group was never heard from again. What is discovered on their footage is even more disturbing than anything found on the Hell House tapes. That's how they got the movie sold.
It's really not.
Gosh.
Okay, so a few things about this. Well, first of all, this is a found footage film. A little bit of mockumentary kind of going on as well.
A lot of
Light mockumentary. Compared to like Lake Mungo, barely anything. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that when we get to that movie. But yeah, this is a found footage film. It's definitely, kind of continuing that same storyline from the first Hell House film. It expands on that universe. I don't know if it expands well because I've missed the other two films. But yeah, it is interesting. Daniel and I both love found footage movies. It's one of our favorite subgenres. We did a whole month of just found footage movies once. So there's not much we haven't seen at this point, and there's a lot of bad found footage movies we've learned. Most of them,
most of them are pretty bad.
And this actually continues that wonderful tradition of being a bad movie for the most part. I think you could get some enjoyment out of this. There's a couple good scares. They do this gimmick with the Zoom. They're on Zoom, and like you see these photos, and it's like slowly going up to where she is. It's creepy up until it's dumb. So it works pretty good for a little bit. And I'm like, oh, I could totally steal that and make it better. But I kind of liked that scare. And then obviously, if you're afraid of clowns, there's some good moments. But then this movie does a lot of things that I think doesn't work. Like there's where they find this lost 16 millimeter film footage that just doesn't look like 16 millimeter or sound like it, and it took me out of the movie. I don't know, like significantly took me out of the movie, unfortunately. And then the acting, like a lot of these found footage films, is not even middle of the road. It's pretty dang low most of the time.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I do like these characters at first. They just don't. The script doesn't do a good job of expanding on them. Like the brother, I thought was a good character. He was probably the only one that was more interesting to me. And then, yeah, the movie didn't work for me.
It always seems
I got creeped out maybe once.
Oh, okay. It always seems like the people with zero stakes in the movie always end up being the characters I like the most. The people who have the most stakes are so pointlessly like dedicated to something that is terrifying that it takes me out. Like no one is this invested in finding out something to where they would like stay in the house when all these like undeniable proof,
like your brother going missing, or like just a person being in the house and you don't know where they are.
Exactly. So things like that really kind of take me out of a movie. I don't know why I used to think that like for instance, like in a lot of the VHS movies, like a lot of the shorts, things just happen to these people and they don't know what to do and they're like scared, but things are happening and they're trying to get out of the situation. for movies like Hell House, they're like, or like this whole like investigating stuff. Like we see this in, what was that one movie?
Grave Encounters.
Grave Encounters. Did you mention that already?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so like Grave Encounters is like the stupid things are like going on like crazy. And it doesn't make sense why somebody is that dedicated and staying. I just don't understand it. It is very, very annoying for me. So, I do have a lot of good things to say about this movie. And I'll pause. Should I stop mine too? Okay. Yeah. Like, so, okay, some of the things that I did, like, I think they did all of the, like, the found footage tropes really well.
Yeah.
Like, they had, like, you know, creepy, like, peeking around
the
things,
corner.
random, yeah, like, random clowns that just stay still the entire time until they move, and then that's creepy. Oh, man, 1 second.
Is your SD card full?
No, I forgot to turn on my lights. I have to turn on my lights because the GoPro isn't that great in low light. Like your Osmo.
I do have some
is pretty
lights
decent.
on, though. Some big old boys.
Yeah, I know. Well, I do too. I got this one and this one.
It actually gets kind of hot in here.
So, it like, for me, it did all the scary things right. It just, the story missed so badly that it makes the movie like pretty unbearable.
Okay, on that note, it does commit 2 cardinal sins, in my opinion,
Okay.
that bring this movie down to like F for me.
F tier? Whoa. Okay.
And it's hard to do. I love movies, even if they're bad. It's a problem, actually. So,
Yeah.
issue number 1. They go way too hard on like the backstory of the one clown at the end, where they're showing you all these pictures, and it's like, I know other movies do this too, but the way it did it in this movie just did not work, and it's cheesy. Like, they're reminding us this is part of a franchise. Like, whatever.
They pay
Like,
homage
I
to
already
the
know
other
that. Like, that's
movies.
part of the plot already. Why are you like ham-fisted doing this to me? And then the other one,
That's a good take, honestly.
other take here, right? You ready for this? Why is there scary music in a found footage movie? And I know it's supposed to be like a mockumentary, but at the end when it's just all the creepy footage and they have music playing, I'm like, this doesn't feel like something we would do in a documentary. So,
well, and that's the point, is the found footage. You're finding the footage that was left behind, and that's what it says even in the log line, to where it's like, this was all that was left of them.
yeah,
and
and they edit
there's
music
in
into
the background.
videos of people dying. So technically this would be like
Yeah.
a snuff film, and then they edited music into it. Like, it takes me out every time. I can't stand
I
it.
think it just goes to show that like less is more. Paranormal Activity did it really well.
Or even like Blair Witch, like the OG.
Blair Witch does it really
Nails
well.
it.
And this, and I know you and I argue about this all the time off pod,
Okay.
that the classics are the classics, and they don't like. I am firmly against that. But when it comes to found footage films,
That's the only time
they
the classics
seem to be-
matter.
they seem to be getting worse. I can't lie.
There's some good ones out there still.
I would like to be wrong. We're hoping that Shelby Oaks takes found footage in a whole new direction.
It won't.
But we'll see.
I feel like it will.
We'll see. I feel like it won't either. I feel like it's going to be another Hell House.
I think it's gonna be a great movie. Don't get me wrong, but I think it's gonna be.
We have been
big.
looking forward to this since it's come out, or like since the trailer released
Yeah.
in like what, a month or 2 ago.
Mhm. And the
So,
director, he's a fellow YouTuber, if you can call us that.
Yeah. So anyway, okay. Other than that, I think the mockumentary style was a very cool take. It was just all those interviews were so bad.
The writing, the dialogue, when he's like, evil will always be evil. I'm like, no, duh, dude. Thanks for sharing.
Thanks. That's quite
What a
literally
deep thought.
the plot of every movie.
That's-
There's a protagonist and there's an antagonist.
It's so stupid. If I was being interviewed about this situation, I'd be like, yeah, there's freaking demon clowns out there. That's crazy, right? What do we do about that?
Yeah.
Anyways.
I know. Sometimes you wish that this stuff was a little bit more grounded. And it seems like they're trying high art. It's Calvinists in film, you know.
Stupid. That's the dumbest joke. All right. Well, what would you do if you were in this situation? How scary?
I'm out, dude. This is the nope for me.
I'm sorry. I would just shoot the clown. My solution to all of these is just fight back.
But they don't have a gun. We have to put it in ourselves.
You and I are in the woods. I'm
if
just
we're
running.
Two women.
Well, they would just walk through the woods.
Remember, they said it was like 10 miles.
You could run 10 miles. If your life is on the line, I'm leaving the stupid haunted clown manor in a heartbeat, and I'm running.
I don't think I'm going. I mean, this is proved very much so.
We would do this.
No, in real life, because you want to go to a cult.
I do, actually. I want to make a documentary about this cult in Texas.
That's how you end up like this.
Well, so we'll find out if we make it.
Yeah, this is a nope for me.
Just
I'm gonna say 8 out of 10 because I think I have a little bit more common sense.
Whatever.
It's crazy. What about you?
It'd be pretty scary. Like, as soon as like I saw a person in the house, I'd be like, there's like a homeless person in here or something. We've been in this situation actually, and we left.
We have, and you freaked out so much quicker
I was like,
than
we're leaving.
I did.
We're getting out of here. I don't want to fight a homeless person right now.
The reason I didn't freak out as much is because we were like a minute away from civilization, truly civilization,
but in a weird area. Weird town.
Okay, side note,
Long
the
story.
only thing that Carson and I have done that was like truly, truly crazy, scary together. We've done actually a lot. We've
been in a lot of abandoned buildings.
But this one was what, new housing?
Yeah, it was a new housing development, and all these houses
that
were
had been
empty.
shut down. But for like years. And they're like nice houses. So we're like, hey, we're filming a series. And we're like, let's go explore one of these. We filmed it. And then all of a sudden we heard something in the basement.
I lost it. I was so scared.
Carson freaked out. And it's one of the only times that I've actually seen Carson out of like the 20-something years of friendship.
Yeah.
That I've actually seen Carson get very like expressively angry with me.
Yeah, I was like, we need to go right now, dude.
Let's go. Like, stern. And I'm like, bro, it's fine. But you know what's funny?
I thought we were going to die.
I was like, it's fine. None of us... Wait, did you go down there?
We started to go down the stairs, yeah. And there was
I don't think we went
100%
like,
a person.
down.
No, because there was a person down there.
Yeah,
or something was down
scary.
there. I don't know if it was I'm assuming it was a person.
It was scary. It was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, though. The sun was fully up. And
it was
we were
probably
like,
a meth head, dude.
Okay. Yeah.
That's scary.
Also scary.
That's scarier than a ghost.
Anyway, guys, there's a little...
Well, you know what's funny? We've gone to other places where you're more scared than me, and I'm like, it's fine. There's nothing here because there's no people.
Well, the last place that we went to, like... Remember when you first got your new camera and we were like going to film things and we found that one abandoned house? That one was actually scary.
There was some weird stuff in there.
There was weird stuff, but I remember that there was that one, like when we walked into the kitchen and there was the cross on the...
It was the only thing in the whole house.
But I walked right there and I felt so off. Like, equilibrium is the only time I've ever felt something like when we were like exploring these places where I was like, whoa,
it's the Holy Spirit.
I don't think. And then we went back there and I felt the same thing. I was like, this is
that awkward. House is gone now. It's completely gone.
Is it?
Yeah, isn't that weird? It's a little weird.
We've done a lot of scary things, and most of it's on the internet.
Unfortunately, most of it is on the internet.
It's a lifelong friendship of Carson and I trying to do.
We just want something bad to happen. No, now we just watch
guys. Exactly. Yeah, we've toned down because we're husbands. Okay, guys. Well, that is Hell House Origins. Thank you. I think they needed that clarity.
I'm so tired.
This is on AMC Plus. You can go check it out, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Go find our podcast wherever you can find one. Give us 5 stars. And we'll see you tomorrow for another episode. Be kind, rewind. Peace.
Peace out.